Guys, what he is up to right now. Wheeze. Anything fun, anything exciting? Hi Simbo, hi Cotton, hi Sylvia, hi Whipped, hi Ali, hi Axel, hi Aqua, hi Mister, hi Zay, hi hi Ali, hi Ink, how you doing there? Welcome, hi Jency, hi Lovely, hi Todd, hi Sylvia, hi Jimbo, go to sleep. I just woke up. Guys, you're like, go to sleep. I'm like, guys, I woke up 10 minutes ago. Nadia, thank you for the start. Glad to have you. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Remember me? Yeah. Hi, Yamya. Hi, I was first. Welcome, guys. Hi, Jency. Not even saying hi. Oh my god. You didn't even say hi in chat. Oh, you mean no? I'm talking to YouTube chat. Be sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Guys, I swear, some of you guys have never heard of the concept of time zones. I don't want to be mean, but like, Natty, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, Natty, for your laughing disco. Let's go, Natty. Thank you. Sleepyhead. Hi, Hussein. Hi, Whipped. How many subs do we have? Guys, let's get more subs. Make sure to sub on TikTok if you or YouTube if you haven't. We're trying to get to 40k today. I'm not sure if this stream. We might be able to. Hi, Milla. Hi, Z-Chick. I wanted to hit it before my trip, and I want to get probably another 100 at least, just in case, because I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. Actually, maybe I need more than 100, but yeah. Time zones are a miss set up by the clock. You know what? That's a good conspiracy theory. Make sure to follow our sub. The more funny a conspiracy theory is, because the better it is. The more serious it is like, okay, bro, stop. Natty, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 6-7. Although I keep watching a channel that is like, it like debunks conspiracies and then proposes their own one. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. Hello, hi Corbett, hi Ali, love to have you. Thank you for the followers. Not too many. Well, I want to say keep watching, but I watched like 3, and I was like, am I just gonna watch? I feel like it's like those like what's it called? It feels like a Russian nesting doll. It's like, oh, this is why I might as well just not watch. That I wouldn't have believed in the first place anyway. Be sure. Hi Corbett. Hi Hussein. Hi Wise. Hi Whip. Your job is debunking, not coming up with more. Sorry. Hello, welcome. Hi Whip. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hi Whip. Hi Jim. How you doing there? Welcome. Welcome. Make sure to follow, guys. It's sub if you guys are new. Just help out. Hi there, yeah. Hi, small business. I need to do laundry today, guys. Yeah, laundry. Hi, Bidfist. Hi, Ali. How are you? Hi, Gem Boy. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow our sub if you guys are new. Hi, Leah. Hi, Jai. Hi, Jim. Hi, Cora. Hi, Swarm. Hi, Knight. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Nadia. Thank you for the gold coin, Nadia. Let's go. Hi, Leah. Guys, thank you guys for your donations today. Any donation you guys give really helps me out, so I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. See, that's like, I feel like that's more of a funny meme, haha. I like it when it's like people take it seriously. I'm like, okay. Hello, welcome. Hi, Ali. Hi, I'm. Yes, I support it. Make sure to follow her some. Hi, I'm Ala. Welcome. Hi, Ali. Hi, Tachi. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Ali. Makes it more funny. Yeah. Hi, Memphis. Hi, Ali. Hi, Thrag. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow and subs. If you guys do sub, let me know and say I subbed on YouTube so I could give you a shout out. Hi, Swarm. It's called Nido Tower. It's pretty fun. I play it a lot. Hi, Wise Bacon. Thank you, Nadia, for the thumbs up. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for your donos, especially you, Nadia. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation and, well, vacation, not really. I mean, I say vacation, but it's like a trip slash business trip slash vacation. It's like all three. So, hello, hi, Wise. I just call any trip. Like, I could go on a business meeting with full suits and like ties, and I would still call it a vacation. That's just my terminology. But still, it's but yeah, I'm gonna be going to Cali, like I said, in like a day. So this is gonna be like one of my. I probably gotta stream 2 more times if I had to guess. I'll have to see. I'm gonna have to also chug an energy drink in a minute, a little later, and then do everything I need to do because I'm lazy. Please don't say you are lazy. Hi Lego. Hi Nikki. Play something else. Why? Let me play my obby, my dude. You just want me to play PSD. Tell you what, give me a Galaxy, I'll play something else, deal. Okay, welcome. Hello, I like your cats. Thank you. Hi, Sunshine. You're gonna give me like the worst game suggestion ever to play too. Thank you guys for the follows, for subs. Nah, twin, I'm not playing something else. Natty, thank you for the sparkles. Glad to have you here. What's your favorite? Oh. Hello, welcome. Am I muted? Yeah, you're muted. You like eating lobster? I mean, maybe. Bro, you would know if you're muted. I'm pretty sure it doesn't allow you to type. I can mute you and you can see it, but... Hello. You keep asking, I'm like, bro, I just don't see the comment for 10 seconds. Natty, thank you for the flowers. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. My lobster tail's pretty good, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Guys, make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new today. It does help me out. How you guys doing today? Hi, Nadia. Hello, Nadia. Thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. No. You will. That's like a forced deal. That doesn't count. Thank you, Natty, for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. I mean, I appreciate the 1K likes, but I'm not gonna suddenly change the game. Hi, Shaq. Hi, Rio. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna do this, and you have to do this. Like, no. I'm not doing it for any amount of likes. Hi, Danny. Bro, I'm just gonna be done with the game in like 20 minutes, okay? Hey, just wait until then. And then don't watch. I don't even know what game you want me to play, my dude. Make sure to follow us on. Hi, Salvador. Glad to have you. How you doing there? Welcome. Gotta go. Bye. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And Marthia, Rival. Yeah, you want to play Rivals, so you play it. No, I'm not playing Rival. Rivals gets... If you think this game gets boring after 10 minutes, I'm gonna go play Rivals. I have the same issue, man. Rivals is not any different. You get the same issue. No, you play. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a hostile. I don't feel like it. Hey, yo. Let me just play my hobbies, guys. Thank you for the floating heart, Natty. Glad to have you. Natty, thank you for the hundreds. Glad to have you here. Enzo, thank you for the cat boys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Thank you for saying MB. Oh, thank you, guys. Hi, Mitchell. Did a new update come out, Cotton? Is that why it's ruddy? Hi, Enzo. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Mitchell. Let me just like, I could do it out. Let me just beat this. I'm trying to get more wins on this so I can be on the leaderboard, okay? Let me beat this level and then I'll switch obbies, okay? 99 nights in the 4. Bro, I played that game. I already done the 90. Guys, I already got 99 nights. What else do I do? Get more than 99 nights? I got like 150 nights. Hi, Cry. I don't know. I feel like it's like once you got to 99, it's like, eh. I mean, you could do more if you wanted to, but I lose motivation for that. Welcome, guys. Can you play Animal? No. Tell you what, if you give me a Park the Bus or a $10 super chat, I'll play it. I'll play it right now. Deal. I just don't really feel like... I want to just play obbies right now, guys. Stop being like, please play this game. I hate it. Sorry, I was talking to the other person. Like, I'm doing it. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna mute you, though. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I am. Hi, Paul. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for your donation. Hello, welcome. Can you play? I'm not playing Rivals. Welcome. I mean, if you guys want to play those games, you should play that. Welcome. Glad to have you. I'm still not doing it. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Daddy. No, I'm not gonna do it, man. Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing there? Welcome. Let me just play my armies. I'm waking up. Hello, good morning, guys. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, Ohana. How are you? Let's see how many people join. Honestly, there's not that many people who join. Can you play Slap Tower? Maybe I could do Slap Tower later. I'll do Slap Tower after I play this. Guys, let me finish this and maybe I'll take a game suggestion. I mean, what games do you like? I had to know what games you like beforehand, right? So I can recommend them. Like, I can't just give a recommendation if I don't know, right? Hello, Oppie. Just say if someone asks for like Japanese music recommendation, I need like a band or two for like be like, this is what you should do. Hello, Cappy. Hi, Oppie. Otherwise I just give them bands I don't like and I'll go. I'm gonna mute you. Be sure to follow. Hi, Oppie. Oh, I mean, play Nido Tower. That's what I'm playing. Welcome. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Star. Coffee Tower. Any tower. Yes, I am playing it. Hi, Serenity. Hello, Oppie. Maybe some other time. Guys, let me play my game. Stop giving me game suggestions. I'm gonna mute you, Dilly. And thanks for the followed subs. Anani. Bye if you guys gotta go. Why am I all day? Because people like towers. Thank you, Natty, for the Laffy Disco. I appreciate Natty. Thank you so much for that. What I gotta go. Bye, Natty. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the Laffy Disco. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Why do I play? These people, no offense, but like everybody gives me game suggestions, but when I play the game suggestions, nobody actually wants to watch me play the game suggestions. I'm kind of sick and tired of people being like, you should play this game, and I play it, and then nobody actually wants to watch because they realize I don't talk to them when I do it, and they're like, why are you ignoring me? Why you hate me after they played the game they wanted me to play, and then they leave. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play the obbies, so I at least can talk to chat while I play obbies. It gets annoying. That's why I don't take game suggestions. If I did, nobody watches. Because I don't talk to chat, and then they get pissed at me, even though they told me to play a game actively knew. It's like they're dumb. Sorry, some people are. Sorry. No, I'm getting upset. I'm getting frustrated because like if you guys spam 20 times to play a game that you don't even want to watch for 2 minutes, why am I playing the game? Why do you look sad? So like yeah, not trying to be mean, but like don't give me game suggestions if you don't even want to watch it because I'm gonna play the game and you don't want me to actually play it. You just want me to talk, but then you don't want me to actually. I don't know. I get so confused. It's just annoying. Okay, welcome. Hi, Sharky. Make sure to follow. Hi, Axel. Oh yeah, sorry. That's why when people keep spamming to play a different game, I'm like, bro, I will not talk to you and you will leave in 2 minutes. I already know this will happen. I don't want to be mean, but like, please stop asking me to play a game you don't really care about. Did you sub? I'll give you a shout out if you subbed, okay? It gets annoying. Hello, their ass. Hi, Sharky. Welcome. Hi, Tumble. Hi, you guys doing there? Welcome. Like butter, isn't that the BTS song? Hi, Tumble. Hi, Lamb. I am. I mean, I also just like obvious. It's like I like getting the higher ones. So, but like I said, it's like people suggest games and then I play and they're like, this is so boring. Why do you play? You don't talk to us." I'm like, yeah, you suggested a game I can't talk to you in. What do you expect? Bro went to the pasta factory and was upset they found pasta. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna do that. Hi, Durian. Thank you, Axel, for this. Yeah, you could, if you sub, I'll give you a shout out. That's what I always do. What? No, I don't think I'm doing that. Oh, D for sure. Durius. Ah, yeah, fine. Hi, D. I guess I could do that, yeah. But it sounds weird out of context. Maybe Dur. Maybe I could call you Dur as a nickname. Would that be fine? So I watch other people. I'm not that surprised you got banned. We should have followed us up. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Axel. Okay, Jack. Welcome. Okay, Axel, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. See, if you sub, I'll give a shout out. You gotta say I subbed though. Thank you, I am, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Codes. Hi, Lily. Hi, you guys. There. Welcome. I gave you a shout out. I am not. There you go. Happy. There's your shout out. Hi, Codes. Thank you, Mr. Beast, for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Coco. Hi, Lily. Thanks for the follows. Hi, Garfield. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you. Also, thank you guys for your donations today. It does help me out. Thank you guys. Hi, Lily. Glad to have you. Yeah, I play obbies because, like, I mean, one is just I enjoy them more. And up to anything fun. I just woke up like 10-20 minutes ago. So today, no, not really. I gotta do a lot of packing today, actually. So it's not gonna be the funnest day today, but that's okay. And I gotta record videos, so I have stuff to upload. I'm at con. So that's gonna be fun. Hi, Ottoman. Hi, Ellie. Eli. I mean, that's gonna be alright. It's gonna take me like a good 2 hours, though. I'll probably do that later in the day, though. Like, probably around like 8 to 10. Currently, it is 2, so. So, I think what I'm gonna do is after stream, I'm gonna get an energy drink, chug it a little bit, then start do my laundry. Hello, Ottoman. Hi, Riley. Do my laundry, get packed the stuff I can pack right now, debate what I bring. Hello, Mister. Hi, Mario. Hi, Gojo. Hi, Eli. Hi, Mister. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Riley. Hi, Gojo. Hi, Rudy. Hi, Wobox. I'll do that at night. Hi, Am. Hi, Vid. Hi, Grace. Hi, Rudy. I'm not gonna say my time of the flight, but yeah, it's just tomorrow, so. God, how many agencies am I gonna get in my chat today? Thanks for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Hi, Darius. Hi, Keen. Hello, Mario. Hello, Riley. How are you doing there? Welcome. I at least appreciate your heart, me. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, Vidya. Hi, Axel. How you doing there? Welcome. Thanks for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Do you purposely not spell follow me because like that usually gets muted in other people's TikTok chats? I mean, I think you probably left since you're trying to get recruiting, but hi, Draw. Hi, Vidya. I am not. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Kenneth. How you doing there? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Ramen. Maybe should have followed. Hi, Jor. Hi, Vida. Hi, Miss. Oh, welcome. Maybe if there's like an actual like VTuber associated TikTok agency, I'd be down to join, but there literally is none. Like if someone made one, it was like it wasn't actually sketch and it was like a real one. It probably works somewhat. I mean, you wouldn't do it otherwise. Hi, Suki. Hi, Miguel. Like, I would think about it because, like, and assuming I get like benefits, but I don't know. So there just isn't a TikTok agency right now. Hey, Miguel. How are you doing there? Welcome. that is like applicable to me. I'm so person. Hi Doris, hi me, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. If you want to join me, sure. Hello, hi Kenneth, hi Snake, hi Drawer. Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for the follow and subs, guys. Glad to have you here. Hi Az, hi Grace, how are you? Hi Paris, hi Grace, how you doing there? Welcome. How you guys doing there? Welcome guys, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you here. What's the best part of you guys' days? Welcome guys. Hi Parrot. Hi Cookie. How are you? Hi Grace. Hi Jenny. And glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Quick Fix. Hi Cookie. Hi Yaz. How are you? Hi Laws. Hi Midnight. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Glad to have you. Hi Laws. Hi Neji. Hi Darian, glad to have you here. Hi Darius, hi Joey. Hi Nara, hi David, hi Lula, hi Grace, how are you? You're so cool. Thank you. How many subs are we? Guys, make sure to sub if you're new. I'll give you a shout out, okay? Guys, if you guys are new, I'll give you a shout out. You're not new. I've seen you 20 times. Not you, Nara. Nara, you're new, but Neji, you're not new. You're like that cat. You know, like the cat when it's like, okay, I don't know if I should say this, but like, you know, like the cat that's like getting the milk, and it's like the adult cat, and there's like a bunch of kittens, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? That's what you are. Hi James, thanks for the gold coin. Welcome guys. Can you guys stop being weird asking me stuff like that? I'm not gonna, guys, I am perfectly happy. Hello, welcome if you're new, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Quick Fix. Guys, I do not want to be in a relationship. Please stop asking. I am perfectly fine as I am now. Please stop. Hi, welcome. Hi, Eclipse. Hi, Ash. How you doing today? Hi, Rafa. How are you? Hi, Quick Fix. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Isabel. How are you doing today? Hi, Love. Hi, Snake. Random _ guy unknown was my name. My day's been good. What about you? You're on World 9. Congrats. Hello, Cookie. Welcome if you're new. This would be... I love. Thank you for the star. This would be... Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Cookie. How are you? Hi, Nadia. Hi, Natty. Hi, Art. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Mango. Glad to have you here. Hi. Let's see what is your name? What the hell? Hello, I sub. Thank you, Haz, for the sub. Let's go. Cookie, thank you for the sub. Guys, if you guys do want to donate, it does really help me out. So if you guys want to give me a laughing disco or a clapping seal, please consider doing so. Give me a... No, I'm joking. It's up to you. Hi, Mango. Thank you for the sub. Cookie, Straw. How many subs are we at right now? We're at 49. Let's go. Guys, 50 subs away. Well, 51. No, 51 subs away from 40K. Yes, I am one. Hi, Drip. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Yo. But yes, sub if you guys want to. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mango, for the follow. For spamming hi. Guys, I'm going to mute you if you keep spamming hi. I already said hi to you. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you. Okay, bro. I give you a warning. Hi, Natty. Thank you for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Natty. Welcome back. Hi, Jaddy. Thank you for the sub. Hoppy. Thanks for the sub. Short. Hi, Mango. Hi, Marlius. Hi, Odds. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Mari. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Madison, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you. It's called Nido Tower, so Needo Tower. Hi, Michael. Nadia, thank you for this for the flowers. Why don't you just say new? What do you mean? Thank you, Samantha. Thank you so much for the gold coin. I mean, I do say new. Do you mean on my thing? It's because like I can't. It doesn't. I mean, no offense. It's kind of hard to type it full sentence on TikTok or YouTube. What world are you on? Hi Tanya, glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Oh god, I need a chiropractor on my neck. Guys, make sure to follow our sub, JK. But name masseuse. When are you live next? I am live. I'm gonna be live later tonight. So at like around probably like 12 hours. Hi Stella, glad to have you. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I do appreciate it, everyone. Hi Supersonic. Thank you guys for your donos again, everyone. Nadia, thank you for the star. Samantha, thank you for the gold coin. Let's go, Samantha. Thank you. 3 gold coins, Samantha. 5 gold coins, Samantha. Thank you. Wait, 7 gold coins. Let's go, Samantha. Thank you so much for that. What's my user? This is my user is this. I'll put it in chat. Oh, sorry, I don't have my user. There you guys go. Can you play music? No, that would copyright me. I have music playing. You're not hear it. It's not very loud, but I can't play actual music though. Nadia, thank you for the 3 gold coins. 4 gold coins, Nadia. Thank you so much for your gold coins. Thanks, Nadia. Now another gold coin. How many subs are we at? We're at 61. Wait, what? Guys, let me know when we get close to like 40k, so I could be like, Nadia, thank you for 3 gold coins. My Samantha, thank you for the gold coins too. Nadia, thank you. I can't count them how many you gave. Thank you for the 2, Samantha. Hi, Julie. Hi, Mike. Nadia, thank you for more. Yeah, like I said, it says new hello. It's to encourage new people to say hello. I mean, I'm fine if you're old and you say hello too. Like, you don't have to, it's not like against it. But I meant like, it's just, I say hello to new people specifically. It's to encourage new people to say hello. It's not like you can only say hello if you're new. Because like otherwise a lot of times new people are like, I don't want to type, so. Colors, what's your favorite color? Sky blue. Hi Miko, hi hello Telos. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Can you say hi Shelby? Hi Shelby. Hi Lula. Hi Madison. Hi Gore, how you doing? Welcome. Hi Shushi. Hi Eli. Hi Lewis. Hi Nadia. Hi Lula. Hi Maurice. How you doing there? Welcome. Make sure to follow her. So glad to have you here. Hi Miku. Hi Al Smith. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi Lisa. Hi Neji. How are you? Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you. Hi Chico. How are you doing there? Welcome. Hi Lula. Hi Eli. Hi Madison. How are you doing there? And thank you for the follows and subs. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? No. Hi Lula, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi William, how you doing today? Hi Maurice, hi William, how you guys doing? Welcome. Apparently 2:22 a.m. Hi everyone. Hi Anton. Hi Madison. Hi Chico. Hi Anton. Hi Crybaby. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi Blues. How you doing today? Welcome guys. Hi How's everyone doing here? Guys, what's the best part of your guys' day so far? WMFO cut. Ah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Again, guys, thank you for the follows and subs, guys. I appreciate you guys. Hello, Eli. Hello, Isabel. Hi, Tori. Hi, Ellie. Welcome, guys. I'm on World 9. I keep yawning. Yeah, my bad. Thank you guys so much for the follows and subs. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Cry. That's cool. I'm not adding people, but if you do want to join, you can. I'm waking up and I haven't had a energy drink yet, so that's why I'm yawning. Hi, Ava. Hi, Cry. Hi, James. You look sad. I'm not sad. I'm pretty decent. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Marie. Hi, Kaisley. Hi, Jay. Welcome, guy. I'm not sad though. I'm fine. Hi, Marie. Okay, just checking. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Hi, Moons. Welcome. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Hi, Joe. Man, probably not. Stars, thank you for the follow. Maddox, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. Hi, Dondre. Hi, Jay. Hi, Aria. Hi, Starfall. Do I know it? Oh, no, not really. What is it? Thank you guys for following these. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Thank you guys today. I appreciate you guys so much. Waz. Hi, smiley face. Hello, Moons. Hello, Mad Dog. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Jade. How you guys doing right now? Hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Joey. Hi, Lula. And guys, thank you for the follows and subs. I do appreciate it, guys. Why not? You know what? Fair enough. Welcome. Hi, Juice. Hi, Marie. Hi, Star. I wonder if... Hi, Pay. Hi, Kaylee. How are you doing today? Hi, Maddox. How you doing today? Hi, Jay. No, it's okay if you guys can't gift. I appreciate you just being here, so that makes me really happy. Thank you guys for being here today. I'm the best at everything. Hi, Laura. Hi, Aria. Glad to have you. Hi, Star. Thank you guys for being here again. Moaz, appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Jane. Hi, Maddox. Hi, Laura. Hi, Red Snake. How are you? Hi, Dominic. How are you doing today? Hi, Diata. No, it's fine. You can't. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Lisa. Hi, guys. I'm doing pretty good. What about you guys today? Hi, Jackie. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Anna. Hi, Lamar. Hi, I don't know. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Cafe. Hi, Pedal. Simon, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here, Simon. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Carter. Hi, Neji. Hi, Johani. Hi, Yavin. Hi, Carter. How you guys doing today? Hi, Ruby. I played Obby right now. Yeah, you can sub Jackalopes. Guys, if you have not subbed, make sure to sub. It does help me out. We're trying to get to 40k today. I'm playing Needle Tower. Guys, we're 34 subs away from a 40k, guys. We can do it. Hi, Ruby. I'm going to get an energy drink in a second, okay? Hi, Cafe. I'm doing good. What about you guys today? Hi, Johnny. Hi, William. Hi, Bianca. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys again for being here. Hi, William. Thank you, William, for the sub. Hi Score. Hi Gia. Hi Cafe. How many subs are we at, guys? Let me go check. We are currently at 71. Let's go. 29 more subs. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate all the gifts you guys give. So if you guys want to gift me, I'd appreciate it. Gia, thank you for the follow. Favorite snack? I love, it depends how I'm feeling. Onigiri is a really great snack. I love onigiri. Oh. Beef jerky. Hi, Existent. Hi, Gavin. How are you doing today? Hi, Scott. Thank you for the sub, Scott. Glad to have you here. Hi, Existence. Glad to have you. Hi, Freaky. Hi, Scott. Thanks for the follows and sub, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Royalty. Hi, Gia. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Abraham. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you. No, 31k subs. No, I'm not at 31k subs. Wait, how did you even get that number? Simon, thank you for this cap for the. Do you guys make that up, or is it like you guys like look at some weird thing? Because some people be like, I'm at this amount of subs. I'm like, how do you even get that number into existence? Not saying I. Hi, thank you for the follows and subs. We're currently at 82. Oh my god. Royalty, thank you for the star. Hi, Jade. Hi, Kevin. Not JK. What do you mean, not JK? We're literally at 90, 30 died like 982. Hi, Evan. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Yendo. Hi, Arez. Hi, Irene. Hi, Hey. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Jay. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Kevin. Yeah. 39.9. Yeah, you said 31k. Hi, Dark. You're rage baiting. Royalty, thank you for the chili. It also tells me the exact amount, so. I mean, you see the little counter at the top? That's about I'm at. Okay, we're at currently. Hi, Bryce. Okay, guys, we're 13 subs away from 40k. Let's go. Yeah, I am one. Maddox. Thank you, guys. We're almost at 40k, everyone. I'm waking up, so that's why. Can I play with you? Yeah, if you want to. I put my username in chat. Hello. Be sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. We're currently at, guys, make sure to join to follow if you guys 11 subs away. I'm gonna get my energy drink. Guys, make sure to sub right now, okay? Oh, guys. 10 more subs, guys. 10 more subs. I'll put my user in chat. Let me try to finish this and I'll take a little break. Hi, Yippee. How are you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I don't know. There's my username. Hi, ZFB. Hi, Ash. Hi, Penelope. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Light. Hi, William. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hi, Wandering. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to follow us. Hi, May. Hi, John. Remember me? Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jay. Guys, 7 more subs away. 7 more subs, everyone. Make sure to sub now. Sub now, everyone. Hi, Kari. Hi, Marilyn Lynn. Hi, Lubeck. Thank you for the follows, Zippy. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Penelope. Shannon, thank you for coming. Guys, we're 7 subs away from 40k. Make sure to sub on YouTube if you guys are new. Hi, Fisher. We're 3 subs away on YouTube, guys. We can hit it right now, everyone. I liked it sub. Thank you for the like and sub. Sorry, I can't see it. Jade, appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Each, thank you for the sub. Jarman, thank you so much for coming. Sorry, I can't see some of you guys' chats right now. Your avatar's cute. We hit 40k. Let's go. DK, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Evelyn, for the sub. Let's go. 40k. Thank you, guys. We hit 40k. Wow. Hi, nice to meet you guys too. Hi, Turtle. Hi, DK. My YouTube channel is called Jacknyeko on YouTube. Thank you guys. I haven't. Yeah, you guys could play. Thank you guys. We have 40k subs on YouTube. Let's go, everyone. I'm so happy today. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Oh god. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Thank you for all the subs today. Holy clean, crisp 40k. Thank you guys. Well, hi, horse girl. How are you? How you guys doing? Hi, Double. Hi, Nex. Hi, Net. Hi, Sakina. Hi, Larry. How you doing there? Welcome. No, I don't give gift for mod. I'm sorry. I'm on World 8. This is my username. Keep putting my username. You guys, look at chat. Jingle, jingle. My username's in chat. I put it like 5 times. Jingle, jingle. Look at chat, guys. Jingle, jingle. Username in chat. Jingle, jingle. Sorry. Kind of funny. Be sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you. I have said, hi, Larry. Thank you for the star. I put my username, Gavin. Look at chat. Ah! I'm gonna crash out. There, I'm putting it in chat one more time for you. If you don't see my username, that is your fault. Thank you, Larry, for the stars. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for the follow, subs, donations. Like I said, I'm not gonna give you mod for it, but I do appreciate your donation. Bye, Penelope. Bye. Hello. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hi, Larry. Thank you for the start. If you want... Oh, I can't put it in TikTok chat. You need to go to my YouTube, Lula. Lula, if you want my username, go to my YouTube. It's Jacknyeko. I can't put it in chat. TikTok bans me for it. I literally can't. I promised you. I tried. You gotta go to my YouTube. 25! Gotta go to my YouTube. Sorry, man. It's not my fault that... Thank you, Larry, by the way. I can't literally put it in TikTok chat. It literally bans me from it. And when I put it, I don't want to risk it because I put another username in my bio before, and then TikTok gave me a warning. So I am not risking that. If you want my username on TikTok, you have to go to my YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean about it. I'm sorry. And then might be a good time to download it. I'm not trying to be mean, but TikTok literally banned me from putting my username in chat. I can't do anything about it, man. I can say it out loud, random _ guy unknown, but you're not going to be able to remember that. Hi, Defection. Hi, Candy. Oh, I guess I could do this. Give me a second. Okay, don't be next to me. Kind of, I don't know. Thank you, guys. Actually, here you go. Welcome, guys. Hi, Candy. Hi, Mexican. No. Oh, Matt. Oh, no, that was my TikTok. That's why. I was like, wait. Your name is Maxine, but then I was like, oh wait, no, I said it on TikTok, not YouTube. Hi, Brittany. Thank you guys for subbing. I appreciate all the subs, guys. Hi, River. Hi, Gavin. How are you? How you guys do today? Hi, Maxime. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow our sub, guys, if you are new. Hi, Sugar. Hi, guys. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Loving. How are you doing today? Hi, Sugar. How are you? Okay. Hello, Liz. My name is French, but I'm married. Oh, that's fair. That's cool, actually. Also, guys, make sure, if you guys could give me guys, let's get another Laffy Disco or Clappy Seal, everyone. Let's get another Laffy Disco or Clapping Seal, guys. Hi, Emo. Hi, Seven. Hi, Money. Welcome if you're new to my channel. You have lovely ears. Thank you. I try to take care of them, you know. Alright. Oh, make sure to follow the sub. Glad to have you. I'm new to the chat. Welcome if you're new. Oh god, I'm not buying your stuff. I'm gonna go back into... Okay, have fun doing what you need to do. Hi, Creeper. Maxine, thank you for the Sunday. Let's go. Thank you for your Sunday. I appreciate it so much. It does help me out a lot, so thank you so much for the Sunday, Maxine. Hi, Anna. Hi, Tango. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Speech. Hi, River. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, James. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you. Hi, Creepy. Make sure to follow us. Hi, Brad. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Brock. Hi, Brittany. How you doing today? Hi, Ashley. Make sure to follow her sub. Glad to have you. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Creepy. Hi, Naru. Hey, no check Fanta. Yeah, you're gonna do fine. Yeah, you can join me. Hello, Naru. I'm about have fun with your half liter of Fanta. Yeah. Hello, Lancer. Ooh. Hi, Naru. Hi, bud. And here, okay, I'm not falling for that. Hi, Lancer. Yeah, I won't lie. Hi, Hado. Hi, Wee. Oh, make sure to follow her son. Hi, Mohammed. Hello, welcome. Oh, Isaac. Yeah. Aaron, thank you so much for the UGG alert. Thank you so much. Glad to have you, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Hi, Reddy. Stop ignoring me. What do you use? Use for what? Thank you so much. Although, why does it have to be an UGG alert? No. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know what you're asking what I use. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. What was? Hi, Michael. VTuber. Oh, I mean, no, I use VTube Studio. Is that what you're asking? That's what I use. I use a VTube Studio. Sorry, I'm looking at something really quick. Thank you for the 2 stars, Brooke. Glad to have you guys. You have to read 2 different chats in Roblox, yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go see ya. Or just have a cam for fun. What? I'm not a furry. I mean, I'm fine with furries. If you're furry, that's okay. It's just I'm not one personally, so. Hi, Nara. Hi, Brad. How you doing there? Welcome. I know why I was like, why does the middle of my hand hurts? And I was like, oh, yeah, I know why. Hi, Mark. Hi, Hado. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Dwight. How are you? Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Hi, make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Real. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Brad. Hi, Kat. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Amy. That's true. Hi, River. What happened to my hand? I was trying to unclog a drain, and it has like a spring mechanism. I kept doing it, and I had to push with the center of it, so it was it took a lot of pressure, so it hurt after a while. Again, guys, thank you for the follows and subs. I do appreciate it, guys. Hi, Content. Hi, Selene. Thank you guys for being here. I mean, hi, Salty Face. Hi, Hogs. Hi, His World. Hi, Charlotte. How you doing today? Hi, River. How are you? Hi, Continent. Sorry, hi, Content. Hi, Employed. Hi, Deck. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Lula. Hi, Charlotte. Am I going on Facebook? No. Probably not. Oh, Cole. Hi, Blow Travis. I know, like, people do pretty well on that. Face reveal. Probably not. Hi, Deccan. Hi, Travis. Hi, Jarek. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thanks for the follow and subs. Hi, Nini. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you. Hi, Sally. Hi, you guys. Hi, Cole. How are you? Hi, Israel. Hi, Toya. Glad to have you here. Hi, Cole. Hi, James. How are you? Hi, Amy. Hi, Horse Girl. Hi, Isha. Hi, River. Ari, thank you for the heart meet. Glad to have you. I'm playing Needle Tower. Hi, Keith. How are you? Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing today? Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing amazing. What was? Wow. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, Galaxy. How are you? Again, guys, thank you for the follows and subs. I appreciate it. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome, guys. Hello TBLW. Hi Cheeseburger. Hamburger. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you do well. Anything fun? Anything exciting today? Hi Sense. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome Eileen back. Hi everyone, welcome back. Guys, make sure to follow or sub, donate if it does really help me out. Thank you guys. Hi Keys, hi Oakley, hi Yasmin. What's my user? My user is Jacknyeko on YouTube. Hi Mary, hi Ronnie, hi TBL. How many subs are we at now? We're at 23. Hey, that's pretty good. Hi Odie. I don't know. Hi Joshua. Hi Megan. I'm playing an obby right now. It's pretty fun. Joe. Hi Gavin, how are you? Okay, bye. Come back when you can. Hi Rory. Hi House Party. Guys, let's get another Laffy Disco or Clappy Seal, guys. We could do it, okay? Another Laffy Disco or Clappy Seal. Hi Zayu. We can do it, everyone. Hi Talented. Hi Yold. Let's go, JB! Laffy Disco. Let's go, JB. Thank you for the Laffy Disco. Make sure to follow us. So glad to have you. Hi God. Hi man. Hello. Welcome. Make sure to follow us up. Hello. What are you guys up to today? Hello. Hi everyone. Hi, Wolf Girl. Make sure. Hi, Karini. Hi, Eyes. How you doing there? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hellos. What are you guys up to right now? Hi, House. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Don. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you. Hi, Oz. What are you guys up to right now? Hi, Glitch. Hi, Leo. Hi, Megan. How are you? Hi, A. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Colin. Again, guys, thank you for the follows and subs. Hi, my channel. How are you? Hi, Leo. Hi, Colin. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing today? Hi, Karina. Hi, I don't know. How are you doing today? Hi, Megan. Hi, Cheed. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Brad. Hi, Star. How are you? Hi, Faith. How are you? I beat Dobby. Let's go, everyone. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sakura. Let's do a stage. Let's do this one. I'm kind of curious. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Max. Hi, Gavy. Hi, Tina. Wait, let me just do this. Hi, Marian. Oh, guys. Jamie. I don't add people, but if you want to join my game, guys, here you guys go. Here's my user. Guys, let's get more Laffy Seals or Clappy Disco. Oh, sorry. Clappy Seals and Laffy Discos, guys. Let's get more of those. Are you pre-recorded? No. I'm talking with chat right now. How could this be pre-recorded? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much. Oh, was. Hello, Cena. Hi, Megan. Hi, Ducky. Hi, Keen. How you doing there? Welcome. I don't know. Hi, Star. How are you? Hi, Rory. Hi, Royalty. How you doing there? Welcome. Is this a wall jump? Oh, no. Okay. I was like, how am I not getting up here? I know what you can play. If it's you gotta be TSB, and I'm gonna reconsider my life choices. Hello, Adeline. Hi, Rui. Ah, Colombia. Hey, Colombia. Bina. Thank you so much. Is it Colombia? It's not Colombia because it's Bina. Thank you so much, though. 6 Colombia. Thank you so much for your laughy disco. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Your donation helps me out so much, guys. Thank you. Hi, Keen. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi, Isaac. I'm not adding people. I'm sorry. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Megan. Hi, Mdag. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Starboy. Starman waiting in the sky. Hi, Dean. Hi, Senna. He told us not to blow it, but I think he blow our minds. He's Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. Thanks for the follows and subs. Yeah, I always appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Lucy. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Not it. Not the children blow it. Ma 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 ma. Hello, everyone. Hi, Itzel. Hi, Keen. How many subs are we at now? 33. Let's go. Why do I play obbies? Because like people like obbies. You guys say you like other games, but you don't. I promise you. I know my chat. Okay. If I play other games and I don't talk to my chat because I have to learn it and I have to play it, or it like takes too much like time because I'm distracted, you guys get upset. I say this like 20 times a stream. Well, maybe not 20, but like at least like 2 to 3. But like I know what you guys want me to play. I stream this so much. Well, mostly. I'm not gonna say everything, but like I played other games and you guys don't like other games. So yeah. Trust me. Banana. That's cool that you're banana. Banana's fun. Also, thank you guys for the follows and subs. Thank you. Yes, I do remember Fug. Fug, you gave me a donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I played that one. It's pretty good, but the problem is I played it. I played it like 3 times. I mean, it's a fun hobby. Don't get me wrong, Dio, but I played it like 3 times. Hi, Lila. Yeah, can you tell me a joke? There might be a new. I tried to contact the owner for a sponsorship because I thought it'd be really funny, and then they just never responded, and I got really sad. I'm not surprised. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh my god, how did they not respond? But I'm like, oh, okay. Coming soon. So they what? Can you mute the music? No. Okay. So I played that obby I think like 6 months ago, and they added 1 level. You know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that. Let's do Boba Stage Tower, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of... Hello, Cinda. Hi, hello, Evie. Glad to have you. Would you guys want Boba? Jack, what's your user? I can't... Oh, it's on the screen right now. See? My user's on the screen. You can join off of it. Next Wednesday. Hi, Naru. Bro, join me. You join me. I'm playing. Oh, sorry. Guys, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help me out. There you go. Have fun. Yeah, my user's in chat. Hi, Adam. Hi, Dylan. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Maybe later I can play it. Guys, make sure... Ah, thank you for the GOAT trophy, Pixel! Thank you so much for the GOAT trophy, Pixel. That's so nice of you. Let's go, Pixel. Thank you so much for your GOAT trophy. That's amazing. Thank you. I haven't gotten one of those in a long time. Thank you so much. That has cheered my day up a lot. Thank you so much for the GOAT trophy, Pixel. You're welcome. Giant hugs for you. Thank you guys for your donations. Hi, Fidget. Hi, Naru. How are you? Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow us. Hi, Pixel. Hi, Nara. I'll send more soon. Oh, if you want to send more, I'd be very happy. Hi, Kyrie. Hi, Shell. Do you not read TikTok chat? No, I do. It's just, TikTok chat's kind of weird with how it works, so it's harder to read. Hello, hey. And hi, Gabriel. Make sure to follow her some. Hi, Nas. Hi, Kayan. Hi, Nard. Welcome from Turkey. Thank you guys for your subs, donations, follows. Nar, I did acknowledge. Bro, I've said your name 10 times this stream. I have acknowledged your existence well enough. I'm gonna mute you. You know how I'm gonna acknowledge your existence? By muting you for 5 minutes. There you go. So yeah, acknowledge your existence. Like you got muted. Alright. Hello, welcome. Hi, Lee. I said your name 10 times, my dude. How many times do I have to say it? Hi, Kobe. Hi, Casper. I'm my energy drink is making me crash out. Hi, Isaac. No, I was crashing out before. Maybe it's probably because, you know, I'm stressed I'm stressed about the packing and everything I have to do for the trip, you know? Damien, thank you for the laughing disco, Damien. Thank you so much for your laughing disco. Hi, Leon. I'm doing good. What about you? Hi, Lula. Hi, Max. Thank you guys again for your donos. Probably is crashing out. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Keem. If you give me a galaxy, I'll do that. Deal. I'll do it for a galaxy. Syllabus. Thank you guys. Hi, Camellia. Hope you have fun. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go on my business trip. Welcome, guys. Hi, Senna. Hi, Moons. Hi, Nico. Hi, Kobe. Hi, Emil. Hi, Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Nico. Hi, Jesse. Make sure to follow her, son. Welcome. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I should say it's a business trip, but again, it's not. Hello, hi Sub, hi Laxi. Like I said, it's bad that I use it interchangeably, especially if the government watches me, because it's not. but I say it, and I'm like, oh, wait. Okay, guys. Eileen. My tax. I don't have a tax consultant, but they're gonna be like, you said what? Have you guys seen the memes where it's like, thank you for the happy, Damien. Sorry, I didn't see that. Where like the guy hits a car and then like it's just like it's like the insurance like the comments like the insurance person. It's like you hit a what? Hi Lexi, hi Brittany, how are you doing there? Welcome. Hi Levi. Be sure to follow. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hello guys. Hi Levi. Hi Cyan. Hi Peyton. Thanks for the follow. Hello, hi Oz. Guys, thank you so much for your donations and subs. I appreciate it. Glad to have you. Guys, please don't be like right next to me when I play. I would appreciate that. You'd be close to me, just not next to me, like on top of me. Hi Skull. Hi Tom. Hi Sawyer. How many subs are we at right now on YouTube, guys? My guess is we're at around 50. Hi Peyton. 450. Hi Sawyer. How are you doing today? Hi Cyan, how are you? Hi the Oz, how are you doing today? Welcome. Hi Cena, hi Peyton, how are you doing today? Welcome. I mean, I'm kind of new. Welcome Cyan, I'm glad to have you. How many subs are we at, guys? Oh, 44. Okay, same amount. That's fair. I'm happy we got at least 40, so it's like that means I can stream. I get to stream later, and I probably I don't want to jinx it because YouTube will remove like 300 subs from you. Like they will do that. YouTube does that. They do bot purges, which is fair. They should, but so I don't want to jinx it. But I should theoretically be able to stream later and still be at 40k. I'd be really depressed if I did it and then I go back down to 39.7k. Welcome, guys. We should have followed our sub. Hi, Ryder. Hey, to take to the rose. Hi, Cyan. Hi, Art. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Ashton. Glad to have you. You make a wall hop. Not very well. Like a wall hop game? Maybe. My username is random. This is my user. Hi, world game. How are you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello, yeah. Hi, Ryder. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Cyan. Hi, Cyber. How are you? Welcome, cuties. Hi, Cody. Hi, Assist. My day's going well. What about yours? Yes, I'm going on a business trip. I'm going to the Bay Area. Wow. So I'm gonna go to San Jose. You guys know where the Bay Area is or no? Maybe you can do a little paint thing. Oh, see, I can play the geography game. There's like a map guessing game in Roblox I can play after this obby, and I'll show you guys like where I'm going for my trip. Yeah, I'll teach you guys. Hi, Astro. That'd be easier too. I'm not sub. Okay, sub to me if you guys can. I appreciate it. Wait, let me do a geography guessing game. I'll do it. Doesn't make sense. There's like a map game in Roblox I used to play a lot. Actually, I don't want to leave the obby and then find out. Actually, let me see. I don't want to leave the obby and find out I have to redo it. So I'm going to finish this, but then I'll teach you. Hi, Adrian. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Mackenzie. Can you, what? I don't even know what you mean by that. Also, guys, make sure to follow, sub. Also, guys, thank you guys so much for your donations. Like the GOAT trophy today, that was insane. Thank you guys for the laughing discos and the clapping seals as well. You guys' laughing discos and clapping seals are epic and amazing. So thank you guys so much for your donos. Hi, Ayana. Hi, Cyan. How you guys doing today? Hi, Vincent. Hi, Cyan. Hi, Vivian. Monster Red Bull. It depends on the flavor, right, Lula? That's my opinion. It really depends on the flavor. You didn't get, if it's like in general, if you want me to take one off the shelf because of the cost, Monster. If Red Bull is cheaper, then maybe Red Bull, but if you're also like comparing, like, I actually don't. This is the controversial femboy take, but I'm actually not the biggest fan of just the regular white Monster. So if it's that or a flavored Red Bull. So I have a tissue. I need to blow my nose. Hi, cat. What country am I from? Yeah, I'm from a random country. Hi, Lula. Favorite soda? Soda. My favorite soda is Minnesota. So sorry. Hi, Q. How you guys doing? I thank you guys for the follows. What? How am I supposed to? What? Is it invisible? Ah. Invisible. Grumble, thank you for the 6-7 donation. Thank you, Grumble, so much for that. Hi, Scott. Hi, Lula. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Meme. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Jazzy. No, it's okay. If you guys can't donate, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Make sure to follow our sub. Hello. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Maze. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Maze. Hi, everyone. Thanks for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Southern. Hi, Ad. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, Dean. Hi, Scott. Hi, Jax. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ryan. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Match. Hi, Shishol. Euro. Hi, Duncan. How are you? Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Dean. How are you doing? Hi, Mackenzie. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, guys. I do appreciate it. What's your favorite flower? Depends. I like roses. Red like roses. About a minute. Thank you. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi Maz. Hi Fat. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you. Hi M. Anissa. Guys, do you think there's a video idea of someone living off Costco hot dogs for like a month straight? Wait, that's like a cool video idea. Holy, wait, I want to watch that. Living off Costco hot dogs for a month straight. Living off Costco hot dogs. Month straight. Thank you guys for the follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Oh, it says a week, but not a month. Okay, that's fair. I want to see... guys, who would want to watch that video? Alright, Isaac. No, you're fine, don't worry. I can't do it because, like, you know, I'm a YouTuber, but, like... Maybe if I ever become friends with an IRL... Oh my god, maybe I get an idea for my friend. Hi, Lula. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Fat. Hi, Fate. Hi, JJ. Glad to have you. Hi, like video games. How you doing there? Welcome. Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Hi, JJ. Guys, they'll be right next to me, okay? Welcome. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly, okay? Restroom time. I'll be back in a minute, okay, cuties? Hello, guys. Thank you for the 2 stars, Barbera. Sorry. Make sure to follow her, so glad to have you. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome. I support. Yeah, I support. Hello. If you want to join, my name's on screen, so you could join. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome, guys. What are you guys up to today? Hello, Mason. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Vix. Hi, Keel. Hi, Drill. Sorry, drink your water. Hi, Joan. Hi, Sion. Yeah, I am one. Well, was. Hi, CRK. Hi, Mason. Hello. Hi, Mia. Aw, congrats on getting a girlfriend, my dude. I'm proud of you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Zora. Hi, Jack. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Delia. Thank you guys for the follows or subs. Glad to have you. Hi, Lula. Hello, Madison. Hi, Sienna. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Make sure to follow. Glad to have you here. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Hi guys. Jeremiah, thank you for the laughing disco, Jeremiah. Tara, thank you for the star. Thank you for 2 laughing discos, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Hi Mason. Hi EB. Thank you, Jeremiah, for the 2 laughing discos. Glad to have you. Hello guys. Hi Barbara. Hi Tanner. Hello Jeremiah. Hi Burger. How you doing? Welcome. Chicken. Hi Cyan. Hi Bells. Guys, it'll be like on top of you when I do the audio key. Hi Jeremiah. I'm not adding people. Oh, God. Just go ahead of me. Either go ahead or behind. Don't be on top. It gets annoying. No, don't stop waiting for me. I'm gonna block you. Either go ahead or go behind. Don't be like right on top of me. It gets me a headache. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. Barbara, thank you. Thank you for the 2 laughing discos though. I appreciate it. Hi Tanner. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I just get really bad headaches when people are like jumping at the same time as me. Like it gives me vertigo. Like, see, you guys get why that's annoying. Do you guys see that? Like, it's annoying after a bit. Stop being on top of you when I jump. It gets annoying. Do you guys get headaches as well from it, or is it just me? Maybe since I'm looking at 2 chats. You should have followed up. Barbara, Tanner, thank you for the gold coins. Glad to have you. I hope you guys could understand that, like, as a good play. Thank you guys for your donos. I do appreciate it, guys. Hi, Heart. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Hi, Johnny. How you doing there? Welcome. Yeah, because, like, the problem is that they jump at the same time as you. It gets, like, really annoying. Like, I can't, 1, see where I'm going, and 2, it's like... That's okay. You can play with me. I mean, I'm not even famous, though, so, I mean, like, yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Hi, Mackenzie. Hello. Okay, welcome. Hey, should have followed. So glad to have you here. Welcome. Hello, everyone. What are you guys up to right now? Hi, Tanner. Hi, Angela. Glad to have you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sion. Hi, Lulia. Ah, thank you! I appreciate you buying. I appreciate you getting jewels for me. I appreciate your jewels. Thank yous. I'd honestly recommend super chatting, though, in the future, though, if you're gonna buy jewels. Not any bad reason, it just is better, for both. I get more of a... You don't have... So yeah, I'd recommend super... Or a membership. Like, definitely get a membership if you haven't done that. That's probably the best thing you could do. Because one, if you get a membership right, you guys get some emotes and stuff, so you guys get cool stuff for that. Thank you, Barbara. Glad to have you for the sparkle. Sorry, I'm not saying your decision was bad. I'm just telling you it's... I hope it doesn't sound mean. I'm sorry. Hello, Lula. Glad to have you here. Hi, Artifact. Hi, Lula. I don't know. It's fine. Hi, Seon. Hello, make sure to follow her sub. Hi, Madison. This is my user. It's on screen right now. Oh, God. Hello, welcome. Yes, I am part of it. There we go. I died. Hi, Johnny. My user's on screen. It's right there. Sorry, you probably can't see it, but it's on screen right now. Hi, Artifice. Hi, Fane. How many subs are we at right now? I wanna be famous. I wanna be. How many subs? We're currently... Oh, 54. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you guys for your donos again. Thank you for the laughy discos, clappy seals, everyone. Thank you guys. Only 217. What do you mean? I wanna be famous. Hi, Lula. Hi, Artifact. Hi, Clementine. How you doing there? Welcome. I am H. Hi, everyone. Hello guys, welcome. Oh, Liam. Hi, Sion. Glad to have you here. Hi, Maya. Hi, Riley. How you doing there? Welcome. Thanks for the follow and subs. Hi, Ciso. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Riley. Hi, Bali. Glad to have you. Teresa, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hi, Riley. Hi, Lula. Hi, Chicken. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Your voice got deep. Yeah, sorry. I drink water. Hi, Melaine. Hi, Lily. How are you? Hello, welcome. Hi, Kobe. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Anna. How you guys doing today? Thank you for the follow and subs, guys. Hi, Lula. I don't accept friend requests, but if you do want to join my game, you can do that. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sion. I'm watching different. Oh, it's okay. I mean, if you guys watch other streams, that's fine. I'm stretching. Thank you guys for the laughy discos and clappy seals, guys. You guys are so amazing for that. Thank you. Oh god, please no. Teresa, thank you so much for the star. Hi, Mila. Welcome, guys. Hi, Sion. Hi, Davina. Hi, Eric. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sion. Sorry. Cyan. My bad. Cyan. Oh my god, how did I say it wrong? Cyan, thank you. I might switch. I mean, do what you guys want to do, right? I'm not gonna judge you at all. Hello. Hi, Callie. Hi, Al. Hi, Miko. How you guys in there? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Hi, Callie. Hi, Lula. How are you? Hi, Next Car. Hi, Ahium. Ahino it. Can I get mod? No. You're not getting mod. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Britt. Hi, Al. Hi. Why? Because this is like, I don't know you. One, you gotta be over 18, which I don't know your age. So that probably disqualifies you already. No offense. Hi, Johnny. Want a gift? I would love a gift if you want to give a gift. It's up to you if you want to give one, but I would love one if you're okay to give me one. Hi, Elle. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would know. Oh, well. Alright. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the Laffy Disco! Hi, Hyom. Thank you so much for the Laffy Disco. I appreciate it. Welcome. Another one. I would love another one. Yeah! I am cool. Hi, Admir. Hi. Well, why are you mad? I don't think you're... No offense, man. You are not acting like it, at least. Hi, Hio. Glad to have you. Thank you for the Laffy Disco. Hi, Kaiselin. Hi, Cyan. Glad to have you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hion, thank you for the Laffy Discos. I appreciate it. Sorry, my brain kind of blanked out for a minute, but I really appreciate your Laffy Discos. Thank you. Delete. Oh, Roblox easy. Roblox. I mean, okay, what do you mean by delete my VTuber? Just my model, or do I delete like the whole brand? Like those are two different. I don't think it changed my answer, but like at least that would be a little bit better in my opinion. If it's just deleting my model, that would suck. But like, hi MJ. My artist wanted to make a new one anyway, and I'll just help with that. Fake what do you mean fake mod cap? Bro, you're clearly not a good mod. Like if I made you mod, you probably ban half of my chat. No offense. You clearly do not look like a good mod. I'm gonna be honest. You are not giving nothing. Welcome. Bro was begging for mod, and when I said no, they throw a fit. Like, clearly you're probably 12. I'm gonna be honest. At least mentally. I'm not sure physically. You could be right. I've met people like that a lot, but. Hi, thank you for the star. Thank you for the gold coin, Tanner. Thank you, Tanner, and thank you, Himon, for another Laffy Disco. Thank you for your Laffy Disco. Thank you so much, Kat. Yes. Thank you for your Laffy Disco so much, Michael. Thank you so much. Welcome. Guess the monument. Thank you so much. You got to have you. Woofy, thank you for the follow. There's like a game that you get to pick the country. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was like the reference to the Oliver. We should have followed her sub. Elena, thank you for the let him cook. Thank you, hi you. Thank you, hi you, for your Laffy Discos. Thank you for the 4 Laffy Discos, and Elena, thank you for the let him cook. Thank you so much. Make sure to follow her side. Glad to have you. Thank you for the Laffy Disco, and thank you for the let him cook, Elena. Glad to have you. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I'm gonna play this game for like a second or two just so I can show you what I was talking about. Hello, thank you guys for the follows or subs. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Alita, for the gold coin. Hello, I love. Hi, Hion. Thank you for the Laffy Discos. Welcome. Oh no, this is not the right one. No, there's like a one that you could guess. Oh, this is it. It's called Placer. Okay. Hello, welcome. This is a fun one. Okay, guys, I'll show you where I'm gonna be on my trip to. Okay, hi Blueberry. Thank World Cup. No, I'm joking. Hi Alenia. Thank you so much for the let him cook, and thank you Ayod. Thank you so much for your Laffy Discos. It really has helped me out. Thank you guys. Blueberry, thanks for the follow. I don't really have a favorite song. But yeah, I'll show. Hi, that's me. That's cool. That's you. But I'll show you guys where on the map that I'm gonna be going. Okay. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. I forget if this has, I think it has music. Hello, new fan. Welcome, guys. This is gonna be like the longest lasting round in the world, I bet. I actually don't know where that is. I think it's probably Europe, if I had to guess. It is. Yeah, it's in Europe. Makes sense. Hi, Elena. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh, damn, they died. They died. Yeah, I know what that is. Hi, Alina. Oh, I don't know the exact location. Oh, hello. Sorry, I had a hairball. Hi, Alina. Thank you so much for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. I think that's Malta. Hey, thank you guys for coming and following us on me. Appreciate it. I know where that is. It's a very scenic area. You guys know where this is? Yeah, I'm gonna play it like twice, or 3 times maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Barbara. The reason I'm playing it though is to show you guys where I'm gonna be going, since I thought this would be a great way to do it. You're good at geography. I'm also good at geography, so. Thank you guys for the follow subs. Thank you guys for your donations as well. I really do appreciate it. Hi, welcome. You guys know where that is? I know where it is. Let's see if they beat it. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, guys. Hi, Sandra. That guy's good in the middle. Yep. Okay, they get the win, so yeah, we can show you now. Please die. There we go. Yeah, we won. Hi, guys. I'm bad. Okay, let's go. So, guys, the place I'm gonna go on my trip, I will show you. Hello, welcome. So I'm gonna be going. I mean, it's interesting. So I'm gonna be going right here. So you see that little like bay area, like right here. This is where I'm gonna be going, right? This area. That's obviously not there. That's here. But yeah, I'm gonna be going right here if you guys are curious. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. I actually guessed the wrong location, but it's okay. Oh. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. But yeah, I've been to this city too. It's really cool, but this is where I'm going to be going. It's this Bay Area. You can't see it on the map, but you guys see it, like the general area. Welcome, welcome. All right, so thank you. I appreciate it. Oh damn, this is like easy. Thank you guys. My here. Hi Amanda. Hi Eileen. Hi Ma. Hi Lula. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Bro, they just gave you like the easiest ones to do. Hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna jinx it now. Oh no, I know why this is. I'm also gonna be going into the city soon, guys. This is the other trip I'm gonna be going on. Is this city? So, I mean, I hope I'm not wrong. That'd be funny, but yeah. I got 3 bios off. That's kind of insane. Hi, Leela. Hi, Ma. Okay, everybody. Wait, did everybody die? That's amazing. Have fun in Maine. Maine's a cool state to be in. Hi guys. Hi Jay. Hi user. Spectacle. And I am at the spectator. What? Okay, this is. I won't say. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the follow and subs. Glad to have you. Hello. They are, yeah. No. There we go. Hello, everyone. Thanks, guys. Do we guess in the name? Yeah, clock it. The thing about this game is that you guys don't like watching it, which is fair because it kind of is boring. Like, unlike a obby, I'm not constantly moving or doing stuff. I'm just kind of doing this. So I can completely get why it's kind of boring for some of you guys. I think it's in. I want to say it's in Ireland, but it's not. I think it's Scotland. Might be Ireland. It's close to it at least. Oh, it's Scotland. Oh, it's Loch Ness. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be back. Welcome, clock it. I think somewhere in. I forget if it's here or more Cambodia. I think it might be here. Let's see. Oh, it was in. Oh, it was Indonesia. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. Hi, Teresi. Hi, Senna. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. No one sleeps in Tokyo. Tokyo is on fire. No one sleeps a radio. Tokyo is on fire. Da 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 da. These are my 5 here. Hi everyone. Hi Leah. Glad to have you. Guys, guess who's gonna win this one? Jesus, it's the most wins like farmed by. Like, how do you get 300 wins on this game? I have like 65, and that's like a lot. Like, you will have to actually. I feel like people just AFK bot it to get on the top. No offense. No way you're gonna get. I mean, maybe people know life it. To be fair, that could be a possibility. I wonder where this is. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. You play doors. Hi Leah. Hi Mackenzie. Hi Teresa. See, no, I don't feel like doors. Guys, I beat doors already. Oh, someone was closer, I think. Damn. Someone actually got it. To be fair, it's pretty recognizable. That is. I think it could. I think it's here. Hi, Sidetown Mia. Glad to have you. Someone's a good geography expert. Although I bet someone's gonna copy my moves now. Oh no, they got it right. Damn, they're correct. That person's smart. I'll give you that. I'm probably gonna take a little damage now. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Ooh, oh, I think that might be. There's a few bridges like that. I hope it's not the Canadian one because it could be, but I don't think it is. Is it Canada? F. Ah, damn it. Someone got it. I'm gonna die. That was actually hard. That's like. Why are these hard? Now they're all hard. Maybe oldest battleground. Thank you guys for coming, subbing, following. I appreciate it so much. Ah, how did you know that? I think this guy plays a lot. This guy plays a lot. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. This was where... Yeah. Welcome, guys. Hi, Jacknyeko. Welcome. I'm from Bosnia. Welcome, guys. I hate strongest battlegrounds. Unless oldest battlegrounds is a different game completely. That would be fair. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Did I take damage? Oh, damn. I'm almost dead. Hello, welcome. I gotta use a freeze on this one. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. I think it's in Osaka. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Damn, what the fuck? How exact are you? I'm dead, aren't I? How are they moving if they're frozen? They're frozen! How do you move? Okay, well, I give up. I lost. Womp womp. Hi, Senya. I couldn't move when I was frozen before. That kind of sucks. Like, did they change the freeze on that game? Because like I used to use, people use that on me a bunch and I kept dying because of it, and then like now it's like, oh well, I guess I'm worse at geography. Kinda, not really. I just couldn't exactly pinpoint stuff and I got lazy. Hi, thank you for the Laffy Disco. I'm raging. Also, to be fair, a lot of those repeat, so if you play it for like a good hour, you can get all the locations. I just haven't played it in a while. It's a fun game though. Thank you for the Laughing Disco. Do you guys want me to play more of that game or go back to an obby? I don't mind playing more of it, but like, what do you guys think? That game or more obby or obby? What do you guys think? Thanks for the follow and subs, guys. Glad to have you. Hello. Thank you for the Laughing Disco. I'm not playing mukbang game. I'm giving you guys a choice. I'm gonna go to my main to gift you. Oh, if you want to give me, I'd appreciate it. Not MM2. Okay, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I play MM2 and you guys all leave. Like, I promise you, my view count will go like to 2 because I'm not gonna talk with chat and then it's gonna be boring. You're gonna be like, why is your stream so boring? You play MM2. Why is it so boring? You guys are not fun. You don't do BC chat because you get banned if you do it. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but like, that's what happened last time. And I don't know. Obby, okay, I can do it. Let's do Hello Kitty obby now. I'm gonna get roasted for that. I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna do coffee obby or boba obby. Thank you for the gold coins, Grish. Animal Hospital. I'm not playing, not right now. Maybe later. Hi, Therian. Hello, anime. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. People recommend Animal Hospital. You know what? Sure. I'll do one game of Animal Hospital just to see how it is. Okay? I'll play it once just to see how it is. Hi, Damien. Thank you for the star. Thank you, guys. Can I do it alone or do I have to go with people? Let's see. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. Oh, is there classes? Let me get a class. I guess I'm an intern, so... How does this game even work? Do you need audio for it, or is it like no audio? Oh, yeah, I probably should do that. I'm gonna make sure it's less flashing because I don't want people, since I'm streaming, right? I don't want people to be affected by that. Thank you guys. Thank you for the follows or subs. Listen. I'll play it once, and if I like, let's see. I have a feeling I won't like it, but I don't know. I'll give it a shot at least. I'm not gonna be mean about it. Is this just Five Nights at Freddy's? Is this just Five Nights at Freddy's? Why don't you add people? Because I don't want to add anybody under 18. I mean, you know, as a Roblox streamer, I think I have a responsibility to be kind of like, you know, not do that kind of thing, or. And also have, you know, be a model for, I want to say model for the community because, I mean, I'm not that big of a streamer, but like, you know, for obvious reasons, it's like, welcome. I have a seizure. Okay, maybe I won't, after this game, I won't play Animal Hospital again, okay? Because, I did turn the, well, it says that I turned the flashing lights off, so I shouldn't do that. Guys, I have a question. How many flashing lights does Animal Hospital have? Because, like, generally speaking, I don't want, like, people to have, like, medical issues because of it. Like, I do really care about that. So, like, I don't want people to potentially have that. Hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Is that an anomaly? Can we send you a request? I'm not friend requesting people. But yeah, does it actually have a lot of flashing lights, or is it kind of minor? Or like, it's just not really, if you turn, especially if you turn it off. He's like, I do not want people to be like, have a seizure. Adopt means boring. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I find Adopt Me really boring. I played it for 10 minutes, it was really boring. I don't want to be mean to you. I just, it's not my type of game. Hi, Lula. I'll take them. Is this fine? How do I get rid of it? Welcome, guys. I'm unsubscribed. Okay, you can unsub. I mean, fair enough. Are you the? If you ask me to play Animal Hospital, I'm gonna be really pissed at you. If you're like begging me to play it. Okay, bye bye. You can unsub. No, you didn't. I'll take you to room 2. Let's go. Oh, that's my patient. That's my patient. I'm taking care of this person. Guys, can someone answer the question about the flashing lights? So, like, does it actually have it or no? Because I don't want to play it. Can Animal Hospital call it? Because I'm just gonna Google it, and if it says I'm gonna leave it later. I should have followed her, so glad to have you here. Hello, welcome, welcome. No, okay. Doctor is arriving. Hey. If the person faints, take it to the take the person. I think that these people are gonna carry me. You guys like stop being in front of me like 20 times. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block anybody who's like trying to purposely be annoying. I'm gonna stand up here and watch what you guys do. But if you're just targeting me and following me, because I bet one person is. You know, like I need to do my stuff. I can't learn the game. It's like, it's fine if you guys want to like do that, but like it's more like if people are just like following me around. Out of service. No. I don't know. I can help. I'm not really that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily my type. I don't hate it, I guess. You want me to? I'm not restarting, guys. It's fine if the photo is cursed. We did it. Guys, you know, if I had to restart every time someone wanted to join, I would never play a game. I'm gonna be honest here. That's just how it would go. It's like, I don't want to be mean, but like, it's like, yeah, I'll do it, but then someone else. Guys, I'm not, no. Also, thank you guys for your donations, though. I do appreciate it, guys. Any donation helps me out. Give it coffee. Yeah. Are you nice to give someone? No. I'm not giving you money. Thank you for the 3. I don't know what currency it is, but thank you, Big Back, for the 3 donation. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So we treat anomalies or non-anomalies? They look fine. Hello, welcome. I did it last time. Look behind you. Whoa. Hi, Teresa. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. I'll be in room 1. Oh, yeah, I'll do secretary stuff. No, you do. You treat them. I don't think I treat them. I'm gonna be honest. Is this an anomaly? Or they just look weird? Olivia, I'm gonna block you. Getting annoyed. I have a feeling you're a viewer of mine. Yeah, yes, I will. I know you're watching now. I'm gonna get away from me. You're watching me clearly because you're doing the no sign when I said I'm gonna block you. So don't like go in front of my face. It gets annoying after like 10 seconds. I'm not trying to be mean. You wanna play the game, sure. They look fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's normal. Okay. But I mean, I don't then want to play these games. That's also a reason I don't want to play it, because it's like people are like bothering me the whole time. It's like I can't even learn the game. I don't know. Like I said, it's not. I don't think it's gonna. I think this kind of makes me think of Papers, Please, and I like Papers, Please, but I feel like if they had like an actual, I want to say actual Papers, Please, but like a really similar kind of concept to it, but not, you know, one for one, since I don't like copy games. If they made its own story and had a very similar Paper Please type Roblox game, I think I'll play it, because I actually really like that kind of idea. It has to have a story too, but I think it could go well. Fucking guys. Remaining patients. Oh, I had to go treat him. Are they getting treated? I'm gonna use the restroom. Hi, Sherry. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think people like this game that much, but I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly, okay? And replay Boba Tower, maybe later. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Mosk. I'm not adding people, but if you do want to join my game, my name's Randall _. So I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Be back. Hello. Stop seeking attention. Who's seeking attention? I mean, yeah, you probably played this game longer. Oh, you're talking. Oh, is Mackenzie the one keeping spamming saying to do the bad stuff? And I shouldn't be doing it. Hello, hello, JS. Hi, Twin. Can I go outside? No. Okay, I actually want to treat a patient. So, can I do that? Or is everybody going to treat them for me? I don't know, they're following. I can't treat the patients. Alright, guys, make sure to get, guys, let's get a laughing disco or clapping seal, guys. Let's go, we can do it. We can get one. I love that. Oh, I'm glad you like the game. Thank you, guys. Hi, Rat. Are you gonna have this patient? No, I'll just treat it then. I'll treat this patient. This is my patient. Let me have it. Thank you. No. Get away. Hello, Jody. Hi, Zakina. Hi, Mia. You're cute. Thank you. Thank you guys for your... Are you ignoring me? Yeah, I am. No, I'm joking. I'm not purposely. IV drop. How do I get IV drops? Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. And I was afraid of losing the. Okay, well, that was funny. I mute them. They're looking at me. You're ignoring me? Yeah. How do I gain sanity, by the way? What's a way to gain sanity? You're ignoring. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. Actually, how about I won't ignore you, right? I can prove to you I'm not gonna ignore you. Because I can do this. See? Hello, Sakina. Sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, man, but like I literally said your name like 3 times. Man, let me give me a break. Hello, Sakina. It was kind of getting annoying. Okay, I'll unmute you. But like, stop spamming. Jesus. It's annoying. Alrighty. You have to follow. Also, guys, let's get a Laffy Disco or Clapping Seal. Let's go, guys. We can get one. I'm trying to help. Bro, what, Ryan? Anomaly. Guys, I saw your advice with the not anomaly with the rat guy, okay? I can't... I'm sorry, I can't acknowledge every comment. I can see your comments and read them, but not, like, say anything. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, you can ask a question. Hello. I haven't... No. Hi there. Welcome, guys. Make sure to sub or follow. Also, guys, make sure to donate if you guys can donate. It does help me out. You know, I'm going to go in a private room for a bit and relax. I'm getting too stressed out by this job. Wait, guys, how do you gain sanity again? Stop being in my... I'm blocking you, Olivia. I said, give me a minute. I'm going to block you. Give me a fucking minute. I will... If you do it one more time, I'm blocking you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You did. I told you. I told you stop. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. I told you 5 times to stop. Give me a minute. You kept going in my room. Drink coffee. Where's the coffee? Where is the coffee? Now they get sanity. Then tell me in chat. Oh my god. Sure, sure. Fine. I'll unblock you. But where is the coffee? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Fine, I'll be nice. I'll block it. Let's no, stop doing that. You can just tell me. Thank you. I'm gonna need a minute. Hi, user. Let me go check on something really quickly. Too stressed from this job. Alright, I had to do something really quickly. Hello, Soul Hospital. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Hello, everyone. What do we do with the money, or do we just keep it? No. Okay. Hello, Yumi. Hello, Nah. Hi, Jody. Why so many rules that I have? Because I need them. I mean, clearly people don't follow my rules, so I mean, I gotta have some rules. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you. Yeah, poor performance. Let's go. Hi, Yoshimi. When the shop the shop is open. Okay, let's go. Where's the shop? Is it combined money? Why do I put the cough syrup in the trash? So I presume we, yeah, I presume we don't. Why can't we serve this guy? He looks really chill. This guy looks chill as hell. I think he would have been sweet. Looks like an angel. Hello, Dexter. Thanks for the star. Hi, hey guys. Can we play together? Probably not. I'm here for my appointment. Okay. Hi, Ria. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hello. Is this guy okay? Hi, Crafty. Hi, Troy. Hello. Why does my avatar? I don't know. Hi, Yumi. Guys, let's get a Laffy Discord. Clap and seal, everyone. Come on, we can do it. Laffy Discord. Clap and seal, guys. What is they even mad about? I literally did what you told me to do, and you get mad. What? Hello, welcome, welcome. Never mind. You guys can deal with that. Oh god. Stop ignoring me. I'm gonna ignore you. Hi, Pickle. Hi, Cherry. You have to wait until the coffee's brewed. This is why I can't play games like this. No offense, but like if I have to literally pay attention to the chat for more than, if I don't pay attention to the chat for literally more than 2 seconds, everybody gets pissed. It's the reason I can't play it. No offense, but like, you see the reason why I only play obbies, because I can at least talk with chat. But if I don't play with chat, people are like, stop ignoring me. Why do you hate me? You're ignoring. You guys get why I play obbies only, because I can actually read chat and do it. You guys get my point? I'm not trying to be mean. This is just generally the reason I don't play these games. I'm doing okay, Pickle. Glad to have you. Well, I'm probably gonna end stream after this. I'm kind of just getting frustrated. Hello, hi Leah. So please stop asking me to play other games. If every time I do it, you're gonna get pissed that I ignore you, quote unquote ignore you. So I'm not gonna play another game of this. I'm sorry. Hi, Tanya. I'm not trying to be mean here, but like I can't even like learn the game without people like being upset. Can you rename yourself to Mushroom so I can call you that? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna remember your name. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just really hard to remember names. I got some. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't care. Alright, Fidget. Maybe you could try. Bro, I might just leave. I'm gonna head. I gotta do stuff anyway. Hi, Tenchia. Thanks for the subs, Meep or Moot. Hi, Grace. Hi everyone. How many people are even watching on YouTube right now? 16. Okay. Hi Brock. Hi Emery. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. I mean, I'm not even doing anything anymore. Honestly, I could probably just let the game run. I could let them just deal with it. I'll just sit in the patient area and not do anything. Hello. You're gonna be like, it's boring. Like, yeah, and you're gonna get mad if I don't respond to your comment. So, you want me to respond to your comment, or you want it to be boring? Oh, that's cool, man. Hi, Charlotte. Hello. Thank you guys for the follow or subs. Glad to have you. Hi, Living. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the 2 stars left. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hello, welcome. Hi, Yumi. Hi, Jeremy. Okay. Hello. Thank you, Jenny, for the 6-7 donation. I appreciate it, Jenny. Thanks for the 6-7 donation. Please respond to my comment. You feel that? I feel that. Okay. Hi, Fidget. How are you? Username. I can't put my username on TikTok. It doesn't allow me. Beans, I'm gonna block you because I know you're trying to just be on my camera. You know you're watching. Hi, Jet. Go play the game like you were before. I do. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean because I know I'm saying blocking everyone, but like the reason is I'm like, if you're gonna, it's fine if you guys are just gonna play it. Just play it then. Is there like single player version of Animal Hospital, or is it only 4 people? I think if it was single, I could probably do it more. And I'm fine. But like people are gonna get upset. I don't play with them. Like, okay. Welcome, guys. That's fine if you can't gift. I'm on shift 4. Why is he long? I don't know, man. Yeah, single is so hard. I mean, fair enough. I don't think this is my type of game, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't hate it, I just don't. I can see why people like it, but I'm not sure if it's my type of game. You could be like, I'm not playing it, that's why. But like, if I play it, you guys get mad at it. I don't respond to chat, so I'm like, I don't know. I know like not everybody, but like I get like 3 people yelling at me about it. It's like, bruh. Okay. Thanks for 40k, congratulations. I appreciate it. What the hell? Probably should have got the other bell, to be fair. Welcome. Thank you. Hi, Tumble. How are you? Thanks for the follows and subs, guys. Glad to have you here. Welcome, guys. Hi, Bid. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. Thanks for the following sub. How you guys doing? Hi, Mushroom. Hi, Pixel. Hi, Tub. Hi, Junie. Hi, Just. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Dean. Hi, Hikaru. Tell me about it. Thank you, guys. Hi, Alien. No, I'm not really. Hi, Alien. Thank you for the 2 stars. I'm glad to have you here. Why, you sad? You're sad. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Oliver. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm stretching. Oh, that's cool. Looks like you. How many subs? Thank you guys for your subs. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Oliver. Hello, hi Rosalind, hi Bailey. Okay. Ambulance. Is it gonna be the next day soon? Doctor is arriving. Yeah, I'm holding my breath. There's been a huge anomaly attack. Whoa. Thanks for the follow and sub, guys. Welcome, guys. Hi, Lexi. Oh, damn. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Reveal. Okay, I guess I gotta deal with this. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Hello. Thank you, Bailey, for the thank you for the fingers. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Bailey. Glad to have you. How you doing today? Thank you for the finger heart. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Laundry. Glad to have you here. What do you mean copy the sequence? I don't know what that means. Oh. X-ray. 6. So 2 and 5 were critical. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you here. Oh, I'm supposed to click on this. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the finger heart, by the way. I do appreciate it. Hello, you're cool. Please, thank you guys for coming. Uh-oh. Please do the Boba thing. GG. Bailey, thank you for the heart. I got you a gift. Thank you for your gift. I appreciate it so much. Are we gonna die? Just don't go. Okay. You need more flowers. Thank you guys for the flowers. Okay. Ba 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 ba. I don't friend people, but if you do want to join my game, Bailey, though, thank you so much for your donos. I appreciate it. My bad. I should have handled the one case. Antonio, thank you for the corgi. Thank you, Anthony. Ah, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the corgi. I appreciate your corgi so much. That does help me out. Thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for your corgi. What was? Hiatus. Thank you guys. Every 5 shifts is an ambulance. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What should I do to get more sanity if the coffee keeps brewing? Is there like a quicker way to do it, or do I just kind of die? Bro, yeah. Sure, you can. Here's my user. What shift am I on? Thank you, Anthony. You guys' donations mean so much to me. Thank you guys for every gift you guys give. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Dino. Taser anomalies? Oh, okay. Where do I get a taser? I need to buy it. A mushroom, my beard. Tronic, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, Tronic, for the 6-7 donation. Do you appreciate it? All your guys' donations help me out so much, so thank you guys. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Hi, Vanilla. Hey, we got a bonus. Hello, Brooke. Thank you for the star. Glad to have you. Oh my god, the guy's getting so much fucking coffee. Tronic, thank you for a 6-7 again. Thank you so much, Tronic. I need coffee as well. Thank you, Tronic, as well. Thank you for the 5-6 stars. Thank you, Tronic. Mushroom, you named yourself. Congrats. 10 stars. Let's go. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Vitor. Thank you guys for the subs too. I appreciate all your subs. Thank you, Tronic. Glad to have you. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Grice. Thank you for the 2 stars. Grice, thank you for the 8 stars. 9 stars. Thank you, Grice. Glad to have you. 9 stars. Hi, Eligas. How are you? Hi, Sabrina. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Paige. Hi, Tronic. Thank you for the star. Glad to have you. Is there a dart? Is it? Tronic, thank you for the 20. Glad to have you. 20 stars. Thank you, Brooke, for the star too. Brooke, thank you for the star too. Glad to have you. Gritty, thank you for the star as well. Gritty, thank you for the 20 stars. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 20 stars. Random unknown guy. Your avatar? No, my avatar is not AI generated. It is my artist literally drew it. So, Elisa, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you so much. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Robert. Lisa, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Glad to have you here. Oh God, no. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys so much for the laughing disco. I think we're dying. Thank you all for the laughing discos. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 2 stars. My sanity is kind of dead. Hello, how you guys doing today? Welcome. Okay, how do I taser that? I think I'm dead. Hi guys. Yo, I have a question. Alicia, thank you for the party hat. Appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for the 14. Glad to have you here. Guys, thank you for the 15 stars. 25 stars, Grace. I'm not sure if I'm playing with other people. We'll see. Guys, thank you for the 20 stars. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, how do I get my sanity higher? Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Hi guys, can I play? Sure. Thank you guys for the party hat. No, I won't. Hi, reminds me. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. What was? What happens if someone dies? If someone dies, are they just out of the game, or is it like a they come back like after a while? Hello. Plus, here's the door, bro. Everybody wants to play the game with me. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I can play it. Guys, I'm literally playing right now. Should I leave the... I feel like you guys want me to play. Restart. Hi, welcome back. Hi, it's... I might have to leave in a minute, if anything. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for the follows. 20 stars! Let's go, Elise. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the 20 stars. We can see. Maybe I'll play... Maybe... Would you want to play Obby with me? Because I generally can't play with everyone, and there's like a lot of people wanting to play, okay? I'm not sure. I'm getting also very tired, so I might take a break for now, and then if you come back later, we can do it. Would that be okay, Bailey? I appreciate your stuff you gave, though. It's really nice of you. Hi, Teddy. Stray Kid, Stray Guy, thank you so much for the 5 flowers. Thank you for the 5 flowers, Stray. That's really nice of you. Evectomy, thank you for the follow. Tronic, thank you for the flowers, too. This. I can't play. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I am not. I can't really guarantee you to play Animal Hospital individually with people. It's kind of hard. At least thank you for the thumbs up. Also, no offense to Animal Hospital, but I don't think that many people like watching me play because like everybody wants to play, but there's only 4 people, right? So like, how am I supposed to play with everyone? And then some of you guys get mad if I don't play with you. And I'm not trying to be mean about that, but like, generally speaking, it's like, I can't play with everybody. And people are gonna get upset that I can't play with you individually. Alice, thank you for the flowers. And like, thank you. Maybe I'll do it by donations, because like, no offense, but like, that might be the only way I can actually do that by. Maybe you should have followed our sub. I'm glad to have you here. I'm not trying to be mean about that. It's just like, there's generally like no way I can really guarantee everybody gets in, so. Also, like I said, I don't think that many people... I mean, there's some people like watching, but not too many. Eye drops. I'll give them that we're on medication and we die. No, I'm joking. Thanks you guys for the follows and subs. I unsub, understand. Yeah. I hate Strongest Battlegrounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not like that game. Hi, Bailey. Thank you for the stars. Thank you guys for your donations. It's fine if you guys can't donate. But that's the thing though, I don't want to be mean and do it only donations, right? But at the same time, it's like, how else am I supposed to like sort people by to play with me if I play like something like Animal Hospital again? Elias, thank you for the 6-7. Glad to have you here. I'm like, I don't want to be mean and like do it like that, but like there's literally no other way I can sort it. Well, I mean there is, but like I can't I would have to quit within like 3 shifts at every time I play, and that like nobody's gonna like me doing that, right? Am I wrong or no? Thank you for the 6-7, Elias. Glad to have you. I don't. It's like I don't really have a way I can do it by, right? There's not really. I mean, I guess I could do like a spin wheel, but like even then, your Roblox account names are different, right? So like even if I tried to do that, like the names are gonna be different. Who thinks the rest of it? Guys, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, Bailey, for the laughing disco. Glad to have you. Thank you, Bailey. Hi, Jenny. Here's my username. Bailey, thank you for your laughing disco. Hi, Lula. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Your laughing disco does help me out a lot, so thank you guys. I'm gonna need another coffee. Oh. Hi. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys for the laughing. Thank you guys for your donations. Okay. Bailey, would it be fine if after this I took a break from stream so I can finish packing for my trade? We can play an obby a different time or something, okay? I appreciate it. I appreciate your donations, Bailey, don't get me wrong, but like, I am getting a little tired, so. Welcome, guys. I do have brown hair, yeah. Hello, welcome. Laughing, it's a YouTube donation. Hi, Kelsey. You tried? Yeah. Hi, Sprouts. How are you? One Kiba. I'll think about it. I could do that. They should follow or something. Oh, fuck. Hi, Sanrito. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. I might die soon. Hello. How you guys doing? Hi, Mushroom. Thank you for the sunshine, Elias. Thank you so much for the sunshine, Elias. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Elias, for the sunshine. Thank you for the 2 stars, Sereno. Thank you guys. You AI? No, I'm not. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Let's go. Okay, I got my coffee. Hello, welcome. Can I apply? Oh, I need bandages and maple syrup too. Okay. Hello. Hi, Elliot. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys. Elias, thank you for the 19, 20. 26 stars, Elias. Thank you. 31 stars, Elias. Yeah, I mean, I agree. 41 stars. Thank you, Elias. 50 stars, Elias. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. 60 stars, Elias. Hello, welcome back, Thomas. How are you? 70 stars, Elias. Let's go. Thank you. It's YouTube, by the way. How long? 80 stars, Elias. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it gonna be 100? 100. 95 stars. Thank you so much, Elias, for your stuff. What is this? I can't do that. I don't know, like 20, 30, 40. It's more like 40, 48. I don't know. Hi, Jax. How you doing? Welcome. Hello, Queen. Hi, Elias. Hi, Costa. Hi, William. I'm sick. Welcome. I spent my entire... Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're being sarcastic with that, but I appreciate your donos. It's really nice of you. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the follower sub. Make sure to follow sub. Glad to have you. I use. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Willow. Hi, Elias. Glad to have you. Oh, God. There's the Gringo. Gringo. Hi, Ruby. How you doing there? Welcome. I cleaned it. I'm so smart. No. Did one person die permanently? Hi, Thomas. Hi, Willow. How you doing there? Welcome. I know the one person died, but was it dead? Hi, Butter. Hi, Hannah. Yeah, I still know you. Thank you guys, Ruby, for the chili, and thank you, Thomas, for the chili, and Ruby, thank you for the gold coin. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Hello, Simply. Hi, Ariana. I rarely. I mean, I can understand. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Fuck. Hello. Thank you. Hi, Elias. Hi, Starzy. How are you? Oh, my God. Okay. Let me deal with that. Let me deal with the fire. We didn't start. I was about to look like a friendly. Yeah. We didn't start the fire, and the world is burning, and the world is turning. We didn't start the fire. Okay, no, I'm a cat boy, not furry. Thank you, Vecti. Hi, X1. How you doing today? Hi, Vectimi. Hi, Alina. Glad to have you. Hi everyone. Yeah, I love the fit. Thank you. What's your user? My user's random_guy unknown. Have you seen Stalker? Yeah. To be fair, it feels like everybody ignores the rules anyway, so almost feels like there's no point. Hello. Hello, Volume. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Welcome. I won't lie, I forgot I even had rules just because everybody ignores them. Hi, Terry. Hi, Cookie. Guys, thank you guys so much for your donations today. Every donation really helps me out. Yeah, I remember you were here earlier. Thank you guys for your donations. I'm sick. I hope you feel better, Bailey. Okay. Thank you so much. I need coffee in a second. I'm dying. Hi, Terry Light. Hello, welcome. Hi, Ina. Hi, Aileen. Hi, Vincent. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, how you guys doing there? Welcome. Hi, Annie. Hi, everyone. Hi, it's Dude. How you doing there? Welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, there we go. I got coffee. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Sprout. How you doing today? Welcome. Welcome back. Hi, Duna. Hi, Sprouts. Yeah, I'm on the Animal Hospital. Oh. Scissors. Mood at the game. Okay, so scissors, organ heart. I beat the surgery. Let's go. Thank you guys. Hi girl. Hi Amber. Hi Arius. Hi guys. Random_guy unknown's my name. Thanks guys. Hi Terry. Hi unknown. Hi large. I'm not adding people. I hope that's okay. Oh, there we go. Hellos. They're at this there. People said this game's scary, but I guess there's anomalies, but it's not really scary. Like, I feel like your guys' definition of scary is not scary. Unless, I guess some of you guys are younger, maybe that's why. But, like, I don't know. Every time you guys say scary, thank you for the 2 jewels, Ridley. I'm like, oh, this is actually gonna be, it's like never that scary. Yeah, this game is not really scary, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. No! Everything disappears as soon as I'm about to press on it. There we go. Do you remember? Yeah, hi Bradley. Hi Eric. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Do you remember? Hi Lily. I think the game, not really. I don't want to be me, maybe. I don't get scared that easily by stuff. I can, not really. Thanks to followers. So, hi Terry. Hi Jane. Hi Spencer. Remember I donated. Thank you for donations. I appreciate it. Okay, sure. I'll stay in the room. No, I'll stay in the room. I got locked in. Thank you, Silly, for the star. Glad to have you here. Oh. I dropped some bandages, yeah. Hi guys. Do you get, not really, I'm gonna be honest. Am I sad? No, I'm just a little tired. I'm gonna, like I said, after this game, I'm probably gonna end stream. And then I have to do stuff in my IRL. Like, hi Jen, thank you for the follow. Like I gotta do, there we go. Hello Mono. Hello Lula. I gotta have to do other things, so. Hi Maddie. I was the best, let's go. Hi Momin. Hi Amira. Hello. You remember? Hi Millie. Hi Lula. Ramen sounds good. Yeah, ramen's tasty. Hello, what do you think of Harlow? Meep or moop? Meep, meep. Meep, meep, meep. Thanks for the subs and follows, guys. Yeah, I eaten ramen before. Ramen's really tasty. Oh, I think this is the guy's an anomaly. Guys, I don't think this photo is good. Guys, the photo was blurry. No, why did you print that? That photo was blurry. I think that was an anomaly. Guys, the first, yeah, I know, it's bad. Who let that? Shoot them. Shoot that guy. There you go. Oh, yeah. Thank you, guy. Take the officer Duckman to the room. I was gonna serve the other guy. Let me finish it, and then you can get rid of him. Hi guys. You gotta let me serve the guy because we just don't serve them immediately. And hi, what about Balduck's good. I like it. I can't eat it every day, but it's good. Sorry. Thank you guys. Thanks for the follows and subs. Hi, Cameron. Be sure to follow her, so glad to have you. Wow, guys, welcome. Be sure to follow her, son. Hi, Avet. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follows and subs. Hi, goodness. Hi, Mohammed. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the follows or subs. Glad to have you here. Who fainted? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta do that. We need to take care of this guy. We're gonna die. Oh, wait, I can do that? I didn't even know that. This guy's gonna die. Do we have to put him in this room? My sanity went down. Okay, we have to do the surgery now. I need the coffee after. Are you playing animal? Yeah, I'm saying playing animal. Oh, fuck! Well, okay, that was fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break now, but that was very fun. I hope you guys are doing really good. I thought I used the right one. Oh, damn it, my bad. Hi guys, thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys. Hi everyone. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. Glad to have you here. Hi Lula. Hi Kat. Hi Trina. Thank you for the follows. Glad to have you. Hi Mohammed. Hi Cameron. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Alright guys, I think it's break time, but I love you. Bye bye everyone. I hope you guys doing well. Wish you the best today. And I'm gonna do my laundry, okay? Bye cuties. Pause. Okay, bye.